A river in America that people can walk across to an island? Tower Rock. It is a huge island in the middle of the Mississippi River in the south of the American city of St. Louis, surrounded by water, with only access to it by boat. But as severe drought spreads across the American Midwest, and river levels are almost at their lowest, people can now reach this rock formation on foot. The river's low enough that you can walk to Tower Rock without getting your feet wet, in water or in mud, Jeff Beguet, a Missouri resident, told CNN. I remember only getting to do this one more time in my life. Photos taken by Biggett show people strolling across the rocky riverbed to the island, a trip that does not pose a significant risk in the near term, as water levels are expected to continue to decline for at least the next 2 weeks. More than 55% of the contiguous United States is experiencing drought, according to the U.S. Drought Observatory. More than 133 million people live in these drought-affected areas, the most affected population since 2016. The expansion of drought areas in early fall in the central United States significantly affected the Mississippi River. In the U.S. city of Memphis, the river reached its lowest level since 2012 this week, and the 5th lowest level ever. And by next week, expectations indicate that the river level will continue to decline, reaching the 3rd lowest level recorded. In all, more than 40 river gauges in the Mississippi River Basin have reported lower water levels, according to data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Bailey White, who lives in Tennessee, north of Memphis, told CNN she had never seen the waters of the Mississippi River drop to this level. White said she and her family sailed on a riverboat several times a month, but they had a hard time doing it on Saturday. We couldn't even put our little boat in the river, she said. The lower water levels come at a crucial time of the year for the transportation of crops from the center of the country, CNN previously reported. Typically, the Consolidated Grain and Barge Company, which buys the crops, stores them and sells them for freight, can move the grain on boats laden with up to 80,000 bushels, according to the company's supervisor in its Greenville office, David Gilbert. But recently, lower water levels have forced the company to lighten the load, to about 55,000 bushels.